My name is Kunle, and I'd love to share with you a few things this morning, like lessons you should teach your girl child from childhood. And when I mean childhood, well, when I say childhood, I mean from 1.5 till just from childhood, starting from 1.5. And so I'll be doing 10 points very, very quickly within a very short time. Number one is that you should warn your girl child never to sit on anyone's lap. Warn your girl child never to sit on anyone's lap, no matter the situation, including uncles, relatives, and what have you. There have been situations around that are, unfortunate situations around abuse of the girl child, and they are not palatable to the ear. So you should warn them never to sit on anyone's laps in whatever, no matter what the situation is. Number two is that avoid getting dressed in front of your child. Once the child is 2, yes, please avoid getting dressed in their presence. You should excuse them, or they should excuse you. Do it in their absence, or they should please leave for you so that you can get dressed. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it lightly. Number 3 is that never allow any adult refer to your child as my wife or daughter or my wife or my husband, because guys are also abused too. I did this on my radio show this morning, and I feel I should share with every one of you outside there too. And so don't allow anybody, any adult, address your girl child as his wife. The wife of my son. Oh, no. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Stand against it. Number 4 is that whenever your child goes out to play with friends, make sure you look for a way to find out what kind of play they do. Find out what kind of play they do. Find out. Don't let them play any nonsense kind of play. Find out what kind of play they do whenever they go out to play. Number 5, never force your child to visit any adult she's not comfortable with. And also be observant if your child becomes too fond of a particular person. Those are 2 points in one. Don't force your girl child or any one of them. Don't force them to go visit somebody they are not comfortable with. When you see a girl child or a child being uncomfortable with somebody, don't force the child to go visit. What you need to do is to check why the child does not want to go to the place. The child has reasons, so don't overlook the child's reasons. And also, when a child becomes too fond of somebody, check it. And there could be strings attached, to that level of being fond of that person. Number 6 is that once a very lively child becomes suddenly withdrawn, you should check the child. When a child suddenly becomes withdrawn, you need to patiently ask lots of questions. That's not a time to beat a child. That's not a time to shout. That's not a time to scream. Please patiently ask the child questions. Number 7, carefully educate your grown-ups about the right values of sex. I've said it times and again, if you don't teach them from home, they will be abused. They will be taught from outside, and you will not like the consequences. Number 8, it is always advisable you go through any new material like cartoons you just bought for them before they start seeing it themselves. Go through them yourself. Go through them properly. Go through them, and then you can now release it to them. Go through them properly. Number 9, ensure you activate parental controls on your cable networks and advise your friends, especially those your child visits often. In fact, blacklist some materials, associates, or you think could threaten the sanity of your child. This includes music, movies, and even friends and families. Let your child understand the value of standing out of the crowd. Let your child understand it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with saying a child cannot go see a particular relative. If you do not feel that the values of that relative is in line with what you want for your child, then please stop the child from going to that place. And number 10, teach your child. From 3 years old, teach them to wash their private parts properly and warn them never to allow anyone touch those areas, and that includes you. Remember, charity begins at home and with you. And once your child complains about a particular person, don't keep quiet about it. This is what I did on my show this morning on Tips and with that's my show on Rave 91.7 FM. You can watch online, you can Google it, you can check on YouTube, and you will see me there. I did that on my show this morning, and I feel you should benefit from this, and that's why I'm doing this video and sending it to you. Do have a very, very wonderful day, and I believe that your children will live to fulfill the glory and the purpose of God for them coming to this world. God bless you. Bye bye. Kunle is my name.